Hi there, I'm Carly from Learnings with Carly, and today you find me in a park in North Vancouver. The leaves on the trees behind me are looking very autumn-like, and the weather really is starting to change for winter. In the fourth video of this series, I want to share 5 advanced level C1 and C2 idioms with you today that I've heard family and friends using recently, or that I myself have used. I know how important it is for a language learner to learn and use real everyday English, along with all the other things that we need to learn. I will of course provide you with solid examples of how to use these idioms in different tenses where appropriate. I just want to highlight that we use the following idioms mainly in speaking and not writing. Before we start today, please be sure to press that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. I really appreciate it. Idiom number 1 today: to get up on the wrong side of the bed, or to get out of the wrong side of the bed. This idiom means that you have woken up grumpy and you're in a bad mood, but for no particular reason. We can use this as a standalone phrase or a question. I actually used it with my son this morning. Someone got out of the wrong side of the bed this morning. Did you get up on the wrong side of the bed this morning? It actually used to annoy me when my mum said this to me, but now I'm saying it to my son. My son also thinks this idiom is silly because if a bed is against the side of a wall and you can only get out on one side of the bed, then it doesn't really make sense. However, we still insist on using this idiom, silly or not. You can use this idiom as a warning to others. Watch out, the boss got out of the wrong side of the bed this morning. She's in a terrible mood. Don't annoy your sister, she got up on the wrong side of the bed. Do you ever get out of the wrong side of the bed in the morning? Our second idiom that you may recognize from a famous Queen song. The song is Another One Bites the Dust, but I'm going to focus on the idiom to bite the dust. This is an informal phrase meaning to die. Something no longer exists. Or we can use it as if something has failed. It can be used for people and animals or other inanimate objects. Oh, inanimate, that's a good advanced English word meaning not alive. We can use it with objects such as a chair, a table, a book, a rock, these kind of things. Back to our idiom. Half of all new businesses bite the dust in the first year. The man was too young to bite the dust. I heard the neighbour bit the dust last night. Everyone will bite the dust eventually. We can use to bite the dust in other contexts too, such as with careers or marriage, for example. Tom's career bit the dust when he lost his job. The couple's marriage sadly bit the dust. Have you been running around like a headless chicken recently? Our third idiom, to run around like a headless chicken, is a phrase that I found myself using last weekend when I was so busy and I had so much to do, but I didn't feel that I was achieving very much. So I said, I'm running around like a headless chicken today. This idiom does suggest that there is some kind of panic involved in the running around in being busy. Calvin's always running around like a headless chicken. He needs to calm down and focus. Your schedule is crazy. You'll be running around like a headless chicken today. Instead of running around like a headless chicken, use your energy to be more focused and productive. Our fourth idiom today is to have a bone to pick with someone. We use this idiom in this way: I've got a bone to pick with you. I recall my mum using this when I'd done something wrong, and she would say to me, Carly, I've got a bone to pick with you. This idiom means that we want to talk to someone about something annoying that they have done. We use it when we are annoyed with someone and we wish to discuss it. I've got a bone to pick with you. Why do you have to spend so long in the shower? Leave some water for the rest of us. Actually, I think that's something my dad used to say to me. I do still like a long, hot shower. I've got a bone to pick with you. You've been using my hairbrush again. Hugo, I've got a bone to pick with you. I heard you made a complaint about me. My neighbour always has a bone to pick with the council. Our fifth and final idiom today is neck and neck. Use this with the verb to be neck and neck. I heard this on some sports commentary on TV. If you and someone else are neck and neck, then you are level with each other in some kind of competition and you both have an equal chance of winning. If you're watching an event live, you may hear something like, both teams are currently neck and neck. Both political parties are neck and neck in the run-up to the election. And in the past tense, towards the end of the season, Manchester City and Arsenal were neck and neck to win the English Premiership. The polls suggested it was neck and neck right up until election day. For 90 minutes, it was neck and neck with no team taking a lead. It was neck and neck as the runners came around the last bend. Okay, 5 new C1, C2 level idioms for you. Are any of these similar to idioms in your first language? Tell me all about them, as I love learning languages. How can you use these idioms in your everyday English? Many of these idioms we use mainly in speaking and not in formal writing, so be sure that you know when to use them. Let me know what you think about these idioms as well as about this video. I love hearing from you, so please write a comment. Happy practicing, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Take care, bye.